Alright guys, so I know I said I'm gonna try to be more consistent, so I'm gonna bring out a little video right now. I know my voice sounds disgusting, my apologies. I was just sitting here and I woke up this morning, my mama sent me a video, and she sent me a video from the Travis Scott concert, and she was just like, it was like apparently like 8 people died. I don't know if that's the exact number, so don't quote me on this, but like some people died, people was getting CPR at the concert. It was crazy. And it was kind of crazy because like my family is from the area, right? Not from the area, but they live in the area right now. As y'all know, I'm in college, I'm away from my family. They live in the area, and not too long ago my sister went to a concert, so she could have been at this concert because like they have concerts there so often, and it's like it's a big city. And you know, Travis Scott fan base is crazy. Like, it's one of the best. It's up there, Playboy Cardi, Travis Scott. They got some crazy fan bases, especially at concerts. But so I wanted to come to y'all and bring like a little reaction video of I don't like how much this is zoomed in. Hold on. There we go. Went on YouTube. I just searched up some videos, but I'm watching a couple different ones and put it together, and then I'm gonna bring it to y'all. And if I'm being quiet, that's because I won't like to bother anyone. You know, I'm not in a dorm alone. But let me change this battery, then I'm gonna pull up the video. First video we go watch is them rushing into the concert, which is crazy. Like, what I've seen already is crazy. And like the fact that it's trending, I mean, I know people died and stuff, but it's like, it's trending. Like a simple concert. I mean, it's not simple because Travis Scott fan base is absolutely ridiculous. The Astroworld concert, we all know that it was gonna go crazy, but I didn't think it was gonna go this crazy. That's kind of crazy. But so let's get into this video. Right now.
This morning, we continue with our breaking news coverage. If you're just waking up and you haven't watched it,
you gonna text me my video though? That's crazy.
People are dead and hundreds
you gonna text me 2 times?
During opening night of rapper Travis Scott's Astroworld Fest last night at NRG. And before last night's deadly incident, there was another moment of chaos at the festival.
We want to go now to KPRC2 investigator Robert Arnold, who is in the newsroom right now.
This is actually crazy.
Good morning,
like,
Robert.
Good morning. We're just trying to piece this together through social media posts. As we showed that video all day yesterday, you had dozens of people much earlier in the day break through security barriers to bypass the main checkpoints to surge into the Astroworld Festival. You had some people that were detained and arrested, but many more were able.
But like, what do you even do at that point? Like, if they're breaking through the security checkpoint, like, what can you actually do? Ain't much you can do. I mean, like, y'all should have seen this coming. Travis Scott is one of the biggest artists in the world. Like, y'all should have seen this coming. But I mean, the fact that people lost their lives makes this situation very, very sad and very emotional. And I give my prayers out to all the people who lost their lives. And that's just what off what I'm hearing. I don't know the full details. So don't come to me. I'm not a news reporter. I'm just being informed with y'all. Y'all know I'm trying to be more active on the channel, so I'm gonna come to y'all when I see something interesting. Just watch it with y'all. But that just blows my mind.
The crowd. You saw a massive crowd around that stage when Travis Scott first came in. There's so many posts on social media showing that, and people surging forward, people jumping, people chanting, everything as that concert was starting. A lot of people are posting on social media that as the crowd started surging forward, not everybody knew what was going on. We're now seeing posts from entertainers and people who were in the crowd showing the paramedics rushing in, trying to perform CPR on some people, a general mass confusion as everybody was rushing towards the stage. This is reminiscent of what happened at a Who concert in 1979 when people were trying to get into a concert hall and started pushing towards the door. You have these people at the front, you have these people at the back, everybody surging forward. The people in the back don't realize these people in the front are being trampled, and it's just this domino effect that keeps going. You have so many people on here describing how they tried to stop, how they tried to drag this person away, they tried to yell for people to stop moving forward, and it just took too long, too much commotion, too much confusion.
That's kind of expected though. When you got that many people that excited and anticipated,
before these 8 people had been trampled and several other people were injured. But as I say, we're just
that's kind of crazy
together the events of that through many of these social.
They go to a concert thinking they're gonna listen to their favorite artist,
on Instagram, on TikTok,
and now their family
on
is
Twitter, through all of this. People asking
going
for
through
prayers,
the
people
worst
saying
pain
this is
in
what
their
it
life,
was like,
probably.
putting their descriptions in about how they tried to save friends, they tried to drag people out. They said it was just a mass confusion. It was a huge crowd. It was a tremendous amount of excitement and aggression, and everybody just surged forward.
That's
and
what
it
you
all
bring
culminated with these deaths and injuries. But as soon as we have more information, more specific.
All right, let me see if I can find any other footage. See, look at social media posts. Come on, man, we're not here for the ads, cuz.
And we've been talking
It's
about
the same one?
And here, there's questions about how quickly this is. It's a cascading effect. So everybody.
Let's go to this witness. Let's hear this witness perspective.
You even move yourself, and you move with it becomes like an organism. Yeah, wow. Like the one with the broke the gate, right? So, and there's kids buried under the gate. I remember me, him, and a couple other our friends. We were just hanging on to each other because once you get separated, it's lost. It's lost.
You can't get separated. You better hold somebody's hand. You get separated, you ain't finding them back.
Yeah. If I would fall, he'd come back and pick me up. It's not a one-man show.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't.
You were hanging on to each other because if you let go, you.
Yeah, if you let go, it's like because you could easily drift apart. It's like being in water. It's weird. You literally just drift apart in the crowd. And I ended up in the.
That's like some haunted house type stuff. Like, you know when you go through a haunted house and like you with a group of people, then they just pull one of y'all and then y'all get separated. But like y'all at a concert, like the fact that you gotta hold people's hands and hold people to not get separated, like that's crazy.
We were separated the whole day. And I ended up seeing this guy in the middle. And while I was in the middle, you know, obviously everybody's opening up mosh pits, you're having a good time. But there's a lot of people that are very selfish. There's people that I saw a pit that was being held together by people, but because the people in the pit was people that fell.
Oh my
They were
God.
they were standing together to help the people get up. And I witnessed somebody unconscious struggling to get out. Like their friends were trying to get him out, and just people weren't caring enough to like
That's
make
crazy.
a path.
Like I understand. Now when you watch this video, that's what we on. Yeah, I'm just trying to film a YouTube video. I'm just trying to film a YouTube video. Yeah, people don't want to see me be great though.
What? People keep calling you?
Yeah, I done got text messages. Then you call me. People just don't want to see me be great. That's crazy.
You know, that's when the devil is working.
I tell me about it.
You know.
People. Like, I'm just trying to give my fans a reaction to this Scott situation, but people don't want to really see me be great because I told them my family live in the area. So,
Yeah.
so.
And I actually was called. That's crazy because that's what I was calling to tell you, talk to you about. I'm seeing more stuff on the news, but I'll let you do your reaction and talk about it.
That's great. All right, I'm gonna finish this reaction. I'll call you.
All right.
All right.
So, as I'm
Don't want to see me be great.
guy, so I jump in because that's just my instinct, and I just make a path for him. And on my way back to the middle, I meet a girl that's hyperventilating.
Oh my God.
So instead, like, you know, I couldn't tell her, hey, calm down. I immediately just grab her, and I'm rushing back. And, you know, closer to the VIP section, that's when EMS was doing what they were doing with those individuals.
It's a struggle because it's not you at a clear path. It's you and then the person next to you wanting to have fun.
Yeah.
The person across from you wanting to fight.
It's a lot of selfishness.
And it's everybody for themselves. But if I see that you're saying, oh, I want to leave, I'm having a panic attack. I'm saying, back up.
People wait for you to have to.
I feel like he said, it was just a big old crowd of people with different emotions. People raging, people excited, people anxious, then people that actually is like, okay, this environment is like very unsafe right now. Like we got thousands and thousands and thousands of people just like pushing and shoving each other. Like I can't breathe right now. People like that, and then they can't leave because other people like won't move because they want to be there for the performances and stuff. And it's like that's a crazy environment just to think about.
You should just take their word seriously. You know, like not for nothing. Like it is a fun event, but there's just people that careless people that
Definitely a fun event. It's definitely a great. It would be a great event, but if everybody was more careful.
If you didn't jump, you were gonna fall. And
Right.
you would get trampled on. Definitely.
Right.
So the crowd's pushing. Yeah, the crowd's pushing back and forth. Like you needed to. If you were even a little bit tired, you were gonna fall.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too insane.
Can't you gotta be there? Like, you gotta have stamina. Like you
My
an
buddy was
athlete.
there. He was already passing out. I saw him.
That's just crazy. 8 dead, 300 injured. Y'all see that headline right there? 8 dead, 300 injured. That's just beyond insane. That's just beyond insane.
An easier way to study hard is here with Bartleby Learn. Bartleby
ad,
offers
though?
unlimited access.
I'm just trying to get the proper
The
respect.
Astroworld Festival was launched 3 years ago as a tribute to a popular theme park in the Texan city of Houston and has grown in popularity since.
Miss you.
Last year's event was cancelled because of COVID, so all 50,000 tickets for this were
Oh my
snapped
God.
up in the space of an hour
Oh
when
my
they went
God.
on sale in May. The rapper Travis Scott, who founded the festival and is from Houston, stopped several times during his 75-minute set when he spotted fans in distress.
We need somebody to help him. Somebody passed out right here.
That's actually
Somebody
a lot of
passed out
people.
right here.
A lot of people were saying that he didn't stop the concert. That's proof right there. He telling them to help him. I mean, in that perspective, he can't do much right there because if he in the concert, a lot more people going to get injured. It's going to be even crazier. But that right there it shows that like he actually was doing stuff. A lot of people were saying he wasn't.
Everybody just back up. Security, somebody help jump in real quick. Keep going.
But panic later set in and the crowd surged towards the front of the stage. It's not yet known what caused the incident.
My job as a chief of police is to make sure that we find out what happened. We will treat it as an investigation because we don't know. I have investigators out here on the scene. I'm sending investigators to the to the hospitals because we just don't know. And we will find out.
The on-site medical
Oh my
team was
God.
quickly overwhelmed by hundreds of casualties. Emergency vehicles trying to access the most seriously injured appeared to be hindered by revelers, unaware of what was unfolding.
Once we started having the mass casualty,
They just
incident,
locked into the concert at that
people were
point.
started having CPR on several people, and it
This is
happened
crazy
all at
'cause, like,
once. Suddenly we had
this is
several
where
people
my
down on
family
the
is.
ground experience some type of cardiac arrest or some type of.
But yeah, man, that situation is crazy. I give my prayers out to all the people who was involved in that situation. Sorry for the families. You guys are gonna be in my prayers. I mean, it's a festival. Like they said, this ticket sold out in an hour. 50,000 tickets. Like Travis Scott is a huge thing in Houston, Texas, and it was just a mix of emotions of people and people unaware of how seriously people could have got hurt and did get hurt and fatally killed and from being trampled on and stuff. My LED lights just went out. Now I look like an idiot. Then they talking loud in the hallway. Like, there you go. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys tune in. I'm trying to stay active on the channel, keep you guys updated on the trending topics. I got vlogs and stuff coming out too. Got vlogs on the channel, so go check that out. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at Tay2Code, TAY2CO4E. This is not a video to promote me, but it's just something I get used to saying in my outros. But sorry for the losses of the family. Sorry to the families of the people who lost a loved one or someone got hurt from this. Hopefully next year, if it happens next year, it'll be more safer and organized. And thank you guys for watching. Okay.